What is going on, guys? I'm Riot6 with Viking Actual. Today we're going to be talking about prestiges, and this is important because they are allegedly coming back in Black Ops Cold War, but honestly, they're not coming back. What they're offering you in Cold War is a milestone system, and it's not prestiging because it's actually mandatory, right? Prestiges have been devalued over time. Back in MW2, prestiges were hard, right? If you were the max prestige in that game, it was clear what that meant. You had gone through 10 levels of prestiges where you lost absolutely everything, and I mean from calling cards to emblems to your weapon attachments, your weapon camos, everything. You lost absolutely everything. That's what it meant, and you did it 10 times. That was great. And then over time it went getting devalued because people were getting demoralized, right? Like, people didn't want to lose all that stuff, so they didn't go through all those 10 prestiges, and that was okay. That was okay, right? But they didn't want to do that, so instead they were like, all right, you know what, we'll extend an olive branch. How about you don't lose your camos and calling cards and all that stuff, right? Made sense. I was like, all right, whatever. Like, I prefer the old system, but I guess this is fine. Like, I can compromise, right? And then it went up to what we have now, which is prestiges don't exist. Prestiges are gone. We didn't have prestige in Modern Warfare, and we won't have prestige in Cold War. What we have is a milestone system where you reach level 100 and you get a little emblem. Not emblem, but the little thing next to your name, your rank logo changes, right? You get to 150 and it changes again. You get to level 200 and it changes again. That's what it is. And at the end of the season, it doesn't matter if you go all the way to 1,000. If I stayed at 200, guess what? Next season we're gonna have the same little logo emblem next to our rank. That's not prestigious, man. Like, honestly, what is the point of that? It's just like MW, except every 50 ranks your little emblem changes. Like, it's nothing like a prestige. Prestige meant something, right? When you saw a master prestige, you were like, ah, shit, this guy has spent a lot of time with his game. This guy has spent all those ranks leveling up and then prestiging and prestiging and prestiging. He did it over and over and over again. He knows the maps, he knows the weapons, he probably has the best setups. That's kind of what prestiging meant, right? It was the experience that you got from it. That's not to say that a person who doesn't prestige is not as experienced. He probably is, but this guy did it tenfold, for example. Now it's just like everybody gets the same level of rank, right? Prestiging, getting to the max prestige was exclusive, right? It was an exclusive amount of people that did it, that were willing to put the work in. That's what it meant. And if you were part of that, it felt great, right? It felt amazing to reach that high level. But I assumed that it would demoralize other people, like the casual player base, and therefore I think that's what Activision is doing with Cold War. I think they're trying to appease the casual player base. If a Call of Duty casual sees a level 15, for example, on the thing, on the scoreboard, I'm pretty sure they're gonna back out, right? So I kind of don't like that. I feel like I'm being punished, and players like me are being punished. People who liked prestiges, who liked starting from scratch, who liked being exclusively part of that prestiging amount of people, right? Like, it was something that you were willing to put the work in to do. And I don't feel like we're getting that anymore with this system, because now everybody who reaches level 200 gets the same thing. It doesn't matter if you play 800 more ranks, you're still gonna get the same little emblem as the other person. It's not fair, it's not prestiging, you don't lose anything, right? There's no work, there's no effort put into it, right? A person could literally just not care, be so casual, not know the map, not know the weapons, not know the attachments, just not care, right? And they could be the same rank as you, who are a sweat, who, you know, the best guns, the best, you know, spots on the map, the best attachments, like, and you'd be the same rank. It's not the same, you know what I mean? Like, it just isn't worth the same. And I feel like we're being punished for whatever reason. I don't think we should be. And all I've seen from YouTubers is they're okay with this system. They're happy that we're getting prestiges back, even though they're not prestiging. It's not a prestige. It's a milestone. You're reaching a level 50 milestone, and then a level 100, 150, you know, 200, and that's it for that season. Then you have to wait till next season to get to 50, 100, 150, 200, right? That's all you're doing. It's a milestone thing, and it's not a prestige, because ultimately everybody can have the same thing with little to no effort, right? Or being capped, so you can't be master prestige, right, on your first month playing the game. No, now everybody is going to be at the same level. Like, it's not fun. It doesn't sound good. I don't know why people are okay with this. I personally am not okay with this. I would like to have prestiges back. If you don't want to lose your stuff, cool, don't prestige. That it's literally that simple. You know, for a lot of my time playing MW2, I did not prestige because I did not want to lose my stuff, right? Eventually I prestiged and I got into prestiging, but at first I didn't want to lose my stuff either. But eventually I did, and I lost everything. I didn't lose, you know, just my rank and I had to unlock everything again. No, I lost my camos, all my hard work, my calling cards, my emblems, everything, and I was okay with that, and I still am. But, you know, if you don't want to lose anything, your rank, if you don't want to have to re-unlock everything, then you don't have to. It's not mandatory. Prestiges were never mandatory. You know, even in MW2, where there was this whole thing where if you click prestige and then you click cancel, there would be like some chicken noises. You know, it was funny. It was like, all right, you got me, whatever. I am a chicken. I don't want a prestige. And that was it. That was literally it. You could go about your day. You didn't have to prestige ever. But I don't know why it's getting taken away to now everybody is the same level or the same rank, the same emblem. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And all I've seen is people being okay with this. I gotta assume that there's somebody who isn't, right? I can't be the only one who is having a problem with this. But I don't know. You guys tell me down in the comments how you feel about it. If you like this system, or if you don't like it, if you want the old system back, if you feel like you're gonna lose everything by prestiging, then don't prestige. That's all I'm saying. But thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time if you stick around.